I'm subbed to everyone in your chat so far.
And I appreciate that, brother. I know they do. What do you mean I don't own this land? I do own this land.
Okay, we're in. What do you need done?
How are we doing, Howie?
Doing good, doing good. Kind of busy today. It's, you know how it is when you're retired. You kind of wonder why you never found any time to, or how you found time to go to work.
Ah, you know me. Oh. Right, Howie. So we're in the planting stage now. So if you want to go and get another, in fact, I need to make you.
Rabbit, hello and welcome.
No, you already are farm manager. That's okay. Yeah. So if you want to go get another Great Plains.
Okay, we got, let's see, we got one tractor sitting here.
Hey, Howie.
Yeah.
What tractor is it?
I'm looking at a Fergie 8737.
They're looking at the John Deere. I'm like, you can take it. It's yours. You can take it.
Nobody's using it.
Well, I didn't know if you were a John Deere fan or not.
Well, yeah, I'm partial to John Deere, but in the game here, I usually don't play John Deere on my own maps because there's like way too many slots and.
Yes.
Hey, Charles.
Depends on the map, of course. Six wheeling, hello.
Right. See, right, and that's what we were talking about. If we had a map, Howie, with 6 farms on the right. Some maps.
Well, that would load right up.
Right, some maps you couldn't do because of the slot counts. Like we say, Shadowwell, Shamrock, Greenwich, all those have got high slot counts. But this map, right, this map here itself, right, the one thing I like about Alien Jim is he takes into account what console players need, right? Because this map at the moment, I've got 6 tractors, a truck, and stuff like that, and I've only used, was it 800 slots, is it? Or 616 slots or something? 816 or something like that?
816.
Yeah.
Which ain't bad.
That is nothing, you know? Absolutely nothing.
Especially running a Deere and a New Holland, which are usually the highest slots.
And we also have the class there, which is also another 35 slots or something.
Yeah.
Okay, you got another Great Plains sitting around here somewhere?
No, go to the shop, Howie, and get one, brother.
Oh, okay, I was just wondering, because I saw 3 in the garage, and...
No, go to the shop and get one.
Okay, on my way.
Um,
Ooh, got some jitter here. Don't tell me lag's gonna... 100 milliseconds, so that's not bad.
Funny Bone is doing field 14 of corn. I'm doing field 35.
I'm still finishing 10 and 11, but I'm going corn.
Yeah, so Howie, if you want to, when you're ready, grab field 13 and start doing barley.
Barley, okay.
And Howie, can you comment in Chris's chat so I can subscribe to you?
You should be able to subscribe.
Channel's
open.
Howie will come up as Mr. Tim.
Mr. Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Tim.
YouTube is Mr. Tim. PlayStation's
Howie
0102.
Yeah, so all we're waiting on now, guys, is
got that side road there.
Come and join in.
Yep.
And we'll have the full server.
Don't worry about the guy yellow in the background. That's a Funny Bones buddy. He likes to yell sometimes.
Need more fertilizer.
You're using the You're using the 12 meters. Okay.
Yeah. The 12
Yeah,
meter one,
yeah, that has a fertilizer bin on it.
Yeah, it's also direct clouds as well, so direct drill.
Oh, okay.
I'm literally jumping through 3 chats right now. It's crazy.
I've only got one other one up. That's Chris's.
Charles, so it's difficult to watch 3 channels with 2 devices.
Yeah, I don't have enough devices. My phone doesn't have enough data on it to do that. My tablet's unlimited, so I use it.
You know what?
Thanks for that, Six Wheeling. Six Wheeling just after placing Howie's channel up there now. On my channel there, guys, if you want it. If you need it. Go over and subscribe to him. Hit his like button, guys. I know he would appreciate it.
Get the end of the goddamn dock.
Where is it? Corn. There it is. Field
Guys,
14.
I'm lost. Where's the planters? Oh, there it is. Gee whiz. Looking all over for cedar, and I couldn't find it in the menu. Like, I know it's here someplace.
Yeah, the Great Plains up in the planter part of it.
Yeah, I found it. I was looking. I knew where it was at, but I kind of, when I went past it, I didn't see it.
Doggish, my American cousin, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat.
Bonnie, it seems like I'm coming after you for subs.
Yeah, I'm at the 250 mark.
I know. You're pulling away from me slowly, but...
Well, guys, if you haven't gone over and checked out Doggish yet, go over and check him out.
1 second.
Oh, 1 second.
He does some fantastic streams himself. Oh.
That big field is done. You said Doggish?
Yeah, just tried to
Yeah,
load up my...
Doggish, yeah. So go and check him out, guys. I know he definitely will appreciate the sub and the like. He's a great YouTuber.
There you go, Doggish.
Fantastic content.
And you said Howie's thing was in there? There it is.
Yeah, it's as Mr. Tim. So 6 Wheeling just
I got the link now.
Left it there.
You want me to buy this or lease it? It's $102,000 to buy it.
Yeah, buy it.
I don't want to burn up all our cash.
We're okay for cash. We still have 490 grand there, so for the moment we're grand.
Well, you don't anymore. Okay, let's hook onto this baby.
Come on. Yeah, guys. Bob text me. Did it work? Yes.
No way, Doggish. You deserve it, man. And like we said on this channel, we support each other. We're no longer just a community of farm sim YouTubers. We're more of a family than anything else. So
I tried to click on the link that he sent, and it keeps on popping up on 6 Wheeling for some reason. Might be fat finger syndrome.
Alright, Doggish, I subscribe to you.
What is next, Chris?
you're finished that one, bud, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see. So, yeah, Harry's going to field 13 for barley.
Yeah, if I can get back to the farm and get some seed. It's just wiped out on the bank here, coming down the trail.
Are you crashing again?
Crashing again.
Quit pulling a big
is going to field 14.
Need a heavier tractor to hold us down, dude.
Do you want to go to field 40 and do canola?
40 with canola. Where's 40?
It's up in the corner.
Oh, I see 40. Okay. I'm going to top off on C just to be on the safe side because that's a long distance to drive.
Yeah, no worries, man.
We may be able to get all these fields planted tonight.
We should.
Yeah, so two of us might have to jump onto field 24 because that's going to be cotton and that's a fairly big field. So what we'll do is we'll try and get as much done before we get down that direction.
I can start heading to 24 after I get this one done.
Field 15 has the corn. Field 36 is sunflowers. Fields 22 and 23 is oats.
I'll head to 15 next then.
That ain't supposed to be sawfish. That's supposed to say doggish. Stupid autocorrect. Sorry, doggish.
I
was
have
supposed to say
been
your
planting
name.
a whole field. I planted a whole field.
Good old sawfish. Never lived that down. Oh.
You said 40 I'm going to?
Yeah, field 40, brother.
With canola. What?
Yeah, with canola.
Oops, sorry. No, I planted the whole field.
Oh, doggy. All good, that don't sound too bad. Trust me, I've been called a lot worse.
I think there's a short in it somewhere. I can't see it, Beb. It's dark.
Does this Great Plains use liquid fertilizer?
Yeah.
Yes. That's why there's
an alien
Two
gym liquid
babies,
fertilizer.
Yeah, I was sitting there and I just popped up liquid.
Use
Oh,
the
there we go.
white.
Must not have been close enough because it wouldn't. Okay, there we go.
Ugh, this is a lot of work. Field 14 is huge.
40's pretty good size too.
Oh, 13's up on the hill. Gee. Okay.
Kiwi Beana, welcome to the channel, young one. How are you feeling?
I wonder if the switch ain't going out or not.
You know, I'm in these groups, Chris, and someone asked about the real dirt for your tires for console. I said, nope, the scripts are too high.
Yeah, I would love to have them.
Well, Chris, you haven't mowed your road yet. Still got grass growing there.
I told you already, that's for you guys to smoke if you want. It's free grass.
Okay, okay. I don't know. If you want any work done, you're going to have to do something about that. Everybody's going to pile up right there on the road and not do anything.
Sorry, we don't have a brush hog.
You're not allowed to take any longer breaks than 5 seconds.
Wait a minute.
Well,
I figure since we're not getting paid, we ought to be able to take as long a break as we like.
yeah,
Might
I
not be
just
the
got a
bulb
shortcut
that
here.
was burnt out.
Oh, you put a shortcut here. All right. You've been busy, my man. You've been busy.
I think the shortcuts all over this map.
Well, these shortcuts
Yeah.
I usually takes across the fields. I don't care who owns them.
Yep.
Oh, come on. That's a big tractor, and you can't pull this thing up the hill. Come on. There we go.
So Howie, have you checked out the autonomous yet?
No, I was going to this evening, but somebody was doing a multiplayer, so I figured I'd jump in on that instead.
Man, yeah, like what those people are doing multiplayer when you least expect it.
Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to do one yesterday, Howie, but
Yeah, I know. I looked and there was nobody around.
I messaged Chris yesterday. Weather's bad. I'm like, I'm sorry to bother you guys. No worries, bud. It's just the internet.
Well, I saw one of the communities, somebody posted that you had to drive it down to the field yourself, and then to top it off, what really made it not fun is it actually charges wages for a worker, which doesn't make sense if it's an autonomous.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave, for dropping the link. It's saying it's not working.
What?
I click on the link.
When are you in Crazy Grand again?
And on the
Stream it
iPad,
again?
it's not working.
Old Timer Dave, when do you stream it again?
What is going on here?
Go to that link that Dave posted. Hold on.
Howie, I don't know if you and Big Dog bet, but Howie meet Big Dog meet Howie.
Big Dog, howdy. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Alrighty, I'll be watching. If I'm awake. I might be asleep.
Kinda cool.
If someone pops into your chat, Howie, by the name of Mom or Big Dog, that's Big Dog's wife.
Okay, why won't this let me select my seed?
I found you.
You gotta
What do you mean?
you gotta unfold it.
It was unfolded. It was all ready to go, and I went to change. Oh,
is it turned
okay.
on?
Never mind.
If it turned on, it won't change.
I folded it. No, listen. I was unfolded, ready to go, and it wouldn't let me change it. I just now folded it up, and it'll let me change the seed now, which is totally backwards from the way it's supposed to work.
That is fantastic. 7.2
Okay, barley.
kilometers. Here we go. I just fold and then go get more. Yeah, that's actually quite good. 7.2 miles for a walk. Fantastic.
According to my iPad, Howie, I was already subscribed to you. Or my wife's iPad. You know what I meant.
That's in your possession. Possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, this is true.
Like Tim just said, it's possession's 9/10 of the law. So
Now I know why my wallet keeps going missing.
so that means the PlayStation's hurts too, then?
Yeah, I'm the one that paid for it anyway.
Yeah, because I lost my freaking job and I was going to send it back, and she wouldn't let me.
So 9/10 of the law is technically Mama Big Dog's.
Funny thing is, I could have $1 million sitting on my debit card right now. My wife won't touch it. She won't touch my card unless she won't touch my debit card unless I give her permission.
Well, then you're lucky because
Then you need to create an account for her on your PlayStation so she could play some games.
Because if she was Irish, you wouldn't have that $1 million in your bank account.
Like when I was working, if there was money on that card, she wouldn't touch it unless she asked me. Actually, my last 2 jobs, she never touched my debit cards unless I told her to. There was days I sent her with my debit card while I was at work.
Oh please! I had a neighbor that would give his wife the card, and she'd go out and spend $400 or $500 a week in groceries.
Especially if I was out of cigarettes.
$400 or $500 a week in groceries. Wow.
Yeah,
That's a lot of fucking groceries.
How many miles you feeding?
She was only feeding,
Just herself?
No, he's in here.
Chris is in here, Howie's in here, which is Mr. Tim.
And then she would go out and buy gardening stuff, you know, and spend $200-300.
And he knows.
I never had that problem.
And have you buy Mom a big dog instead of Chelsea?
My wife worked and she spent her own money on that kind of stuff. Gardening and whatever.
Yeah, no. And sometimes she'd go behind her back.
There was one day I was out of cigarettes and I didn't have enough time for break or during break to run and get cigarettes. I called my wife because she was already in Ames and that, which was like 10 minutes from where I was. I called her. I was like, "Babe, I'm gonna leave my card in the car. Go get me cigarettes and leave them in the car when I get off for my next break."
Got an Ames down there, huh? Wherever you're at. We had one here and it closed a few years back.
No, not the store. That's the actual town.
Well.
Sorry guys, I gotta keep it down. The little one's sleeping.
Have you ever heard of Iowa State Cyclones?
No.
Oh, that's one of our college teams.
Okay.
You must be from overseas then.
No.
Where are you from?
No, I'm probably, well, see, you're saying Iowa, so I'm 2 time zones ahead of you. It's still evening here and early morning for Chris and his neighbors.
It's evening for me, so.
Yeah.
About,
it's
night.
It's
Got,
18 here.
It's 20 past 2 in the morning where I am.
Yeah, you're keeping some late hours there.
You're 6 hours ahead of me then. Or 7.
I'm 9:18 right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm at, 9:18.
Oh, so he's from the East Coast.
Yep. Well, I wouldn't say East Coast. I'm west of the Appalachians.
But you know what I mean. You're the eastern.
Yeah, I'm east of the Mississippi.
And I'm west of the Mississippi, so. Oh, hey, Mouse. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Trying to watch my screen and watch that at the same time. Mouse is a new subscriber, if you're wondering.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much of anything. I'm trying to keep this tractor in the field.
That's what I'm trying to do, plus watch the screen at the same time.
Yep, me too.
Well, I got my chat is up on the side here, which is easy, and yeah, Big Dog, I see your hello there. But I got Chris's up on the tablet, and it's like sitting a little bit off to the side. I can't quite watch it.
No, I did want to hire a worker.
Mine pops up on the side, but the problem is, mine's been freezing lately.
I had to change the, I had to open some ports in my router to get mine to work.
Like the last one is from Mama Big Dog, and it says, "Hey Hunter," and that was like an hour ago.
Oh.
I wonder if my chat's working.
Old Timer Dave, hello. Doing good. How about you?
What's your last comment on your screen, Funny?
That's not hard to do anymore.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. By Old Timer Dave.
What's my surname?
So Old Timer Dave's another staying up late as well.
Mouse, just to warn you, call her Mama or Mama Big Dog, either one. Not a lot of people call her by her real name.
Sorry about that, guys.
You okay?
I had to shut my night bot off because of old timer Dave always comments "mom" in all capital letters, and it would time him out.
That's just Dave's love.
Hey, Six Wheelin's watching my chat.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Thank you,
Sorry.
6-wheeler.
Sorry if you guys might hear like a fan sound every once in a while, because I got my fan going right now.
No, I can't hear a thing. I'm half deaf.
And a quarter of my, I don't hear it on my wife's phone, so. We got one of those box fans right at the end of our bed.
I get over it because I get home.
Which is really sad because it is about probably 10 degrees outside.
Keep the house toasty, huh?
Yeah, when my grandma sets her thermostat at 70 and our furnace is about, I think, 10 feet from our bed.
Oh, that's warm.
I already knew that, Dave. Dave always comes in my chat because Mama Big Dog always helps keep my chat going. You're fine, Mouses. I just wanted to let you know. Because I knew you're a new subscriber. And I do thank you for that. And if you guys haven't noticed, I am almost to the milestone I wanted to be at. Whoa. Hello. Am I seeing that number right? I'm only 2 away. I mean, I wanted to hit it at the end of 2019, but that didn't work. Let's see if we can hit it by February, guys.
What's
The
that?
end of February. My goal, or my original goal for 2019 by New Year's Eve was supposed to be 150 subs.
I don't
But
have
it
a
doesn't
goal.
help with my sub count was jumping up and down. So I could have hit the 150 and then people were unsubscribing and then resubscribing and
I know how you feel. I got that as well. I think since I started, I'm not trying to say anything bad about it, but I think since I started, I lost about 28 subscribers.
ouch.
I don't know.
That ain't good.
That's quite a few.
Yeah.
Sure, it's not as bad as what they did to me, or YouTube did to me at first. The first time I hit 100 subs, they bumped me down to 63 subs.
What YouTube did?
Yeah, YouTube bumped me all the way down to 63
Why is that?
subs. Because I'm thinking they didn't
Mouse.
think it was a legit 100 because of how quick I gained that 100 subscribers.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah, they figured your bots and whatever else is in there.
Put it this way, I gained 100 or it was like 96 subs in 3 days. But I had a lot of help with that too, so.
Yeah, I had a lot of help with my 200.
Yeah, they must have figured then there was a lot of fake accounts or whatever subbing.
I think that's what happened is they thought a lot of them were fake accounts and they weren't.
Right.
I don't know who that friend request was from, but I guess I'll accept it.
It was from
Six Wheeling, I
big,
see your request.
Yeah, I got
so
6-wheeling, but there was a second one I got.
as soon as I'm finished here 6, I will be accepting that, my friend. For definite.
Yeah, likewise here. I'll have to wait till I'm done.
6-wheeling and we used to be friends, and then I got with a bad group of people for a while, and then I got away from those people, so yeah, thanks to Mama Big Dog, she helped me a lot get away from those people.
I need more seed and more fertilizer.
Which, Funny Bone knows those people too.
Yes, I stay away from them.
I stayed away. There's only one I still talk to. Which he did change his gamer tag, which I did thank him for that. You remember Dakota, don't you?
Yep.
Out of that crew, it's him I still talk to.
I talked to him and one other person.
Are we on about Dakota Bowl?
No, not Dakota Bogue.
That's what I was thinking too, but I figured, no, that can't be right.
No, this one's a buddy of ours that plays GTA with us, or used to play GTA with us.
I stopped playing GTA. I'm giving up on GTA. I have moved on to Red Dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, funny. Guess who I was in the lobby with yesterday?
Who?
Rob.
Oh.
Well, there were... I know, Dave, I know.
What?
I learned the hard way on that. Especially since I did lose a lot of good friends because of it. Especially 6-wheeling, because I used to play with 6-wheeling all the time. Step is one map. I think it was Fellsbrook. I couldn't join.
Yes, Ravenport was the best map.
Ravenport was the one that me and you could join, and then the Fells run was the one.
Hey Mouse, welcome brother. How you doing, my good friend? What's cooking with you?
What? Yeah, they've been talking. Okay, big or 6-wheeling, thank you.
I have to admit that myself and Todd, I wouldn't think we only ever had 3 people actually
okay, old timer Dave.
That we had to worry about.
Dakota Bogue is one of them.
Not really. I have to admit that, like with Dakota, he's subscribed to myself and Todd. He jumps on every now and again. No, he seems alright. Like he's never had done anything against us. Squad Farms, no, Squad Farmer.
Yes.
No, Squad Farms. Squad Farmer is one.
Yes. I've heard things to watch about him too, so.
Yeah, I have too.
But I found out with the Dakota Bogue, there's actually 2 of them, so I gotta watch it on which one it really is.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. 6-wheeling. Hey, my PS4 still works.
with Dakota Bogue, I found out now if it's after I unhide him again, I found out it is actually him. It's not you know who. His funny thing is, thanks to Lunatic. Lunatic was a big help one night and took care of a guy that kept on trolling Funny Bone in my chat, which actually got Funny Bone and I in a fight.
Yeah.
And then we weren't talking for a while, and then out of the blue, Funny started talking to me again.
Yes, because I was just like...
got his field names.
But like Funny Bone said that one night, I'm like a freaking little brother to him.
Little? Wait, he's older than us?
He's 29.
Oh.
I'll be 30 this year.
Oh my gosh, youngsters.
Yeah, exactly,
Hey.
youngsters.
Hey,
I am a youngster and I'll admit it.
I'm gonna finish up this
22nd
field
of
press and 15, and then I'm gonna have to call it. It's 5:30 in the morning. Called it early for me.
No worries, brother. Like I said, it's great to have you in here, guys. So like what you just finish up whenever you want. I mean, like you don't have to keep going to 8 7 we're going to be finishing up. So that's lovely.
I'm just finishing up this field and the next field.
Don't worry,
Move
Big Dog's
over to
still hanging in
15.
strong though.
I help around the house around here, Chris, where I'm living. So I
Yeah,
have
no,
to get,
that's all okay.
I have to get the kids on the bus in the morning. So
Some people make fun of me because I live in my grandma's basement.
There's nothing wrong with that either, man.
Hey, Chris,
But
if you
good-
ever need help
but good
during the
thing
day,
is-
I'm on.
I help my grandma around the house, so. My wife and I, we help around the house, and then my uncle and I, we take care of snow removal and lawn care for her, and do inside jobs if it's too damn cold for us to work outside.
Yeah, well, that's what family's for.
That's it.
And that's how I pay for my run, is helping around the house. No, you're not.
So farmers back in the chat.
Hey,
You just
Phil.
can't.
Hey,
Chris,
Tub Farmer.
So, why aren't you playing? Why aren't you on here? You still in the doctors?
Can't do the dishes because of the dye in the soap. That's the bad thing about Mama Big Dog. She can't use like Dawn dish soap that has like dye in it. Her hands start breaking out really bad.
Is she allergic to it?
We don't know officially if she's allergic to it or if the dye just gives her a rash in that. Like me, I'm allergic to being stung by wasps, but I still do outside work.
Oh.
If I get stung, if they like sting me in the finger or something, like in the knuckle, I won't swell up, but if like they get me in the arm or anywhere else,
In the soft tissue? Yeah.
yeah, I just swell up like a balloon.
Yeah, so the tissue, you got a lot more capillaries and blood and stuff, so the venom gets around a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you the good one. Right.
Well, I'm allergic to work.
Right. So, Howie, like you know, like well, we've been talking this before, so like you know that, but I don't think I've never heard what I do for a living. I am a fitness instructor.
Oh, you're a fitness instructor?
I'm a fitness instructor, swim teacher, lifeguard, all that kind of stuff. So,
Sign me up.
right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Actually,
Yeah,
Right,
sign us
so
up.
Right, but here's the weird thing about it, right? Because I'm a swim teacher, I have to be in the water, right? Especially in the pool, right? And we put chlorine in the pool to clean it and everything else, right?
Yeah.
Would you believe it? I'm actually allergic to the fumes of pure chlorine,
Oh, yeah, I believe it. There's a lot of people are.
right? But I can swim in it, but I can't breathe it. I'll actually, like, there's actually a kind of a small hole right in the middle of my forehead from where my skin started melting off me when I was filling up the chlorine tank.
That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
stuff's nasty.
I can go near watered down chlorine, but once it's pure chlorine, I can't go anywhere near it.
I know Chris won't know them, but I know how he would know them. The trailer's called Aluma trailers. They're the aluminum cargo and flatbed trailers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I used to build. That was my last job. Is I used to build the cargo trailers.
Crap, I'm out of fertilizer.
Mouse goes, penicillin is what will kill you. What? You're allergic to penicillin? Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm allergic to penicillin.
I'm allergic to Benadryl. Alright, this field's done. Which next one?
I don't think I'm actually allergic to any drug.
Is field 39 planted yet?
Right, so let me see. Field 39 is grass, so that's already planted. Field 36. Oh, I just done that, I think. No, field 36 is done. It's sunflowers.
Sunflowers? Okay.
Yeah.
I hope I got good brakes here. This is a pretty steep hill.
Yeah, that's what I said. I hope I got enough horsepower to pull up the tractor.
Yeah, the brakes work on the tractor, but the planter just tried pushing me across the road.
Yeah, that's one thing I actually don't like with this planter. It's a jackknife a lot quicker than anything.
Yeah, it's been doing that a lot to me. It just jackknifes so easily.
Yeah, that's what with this T8 it just pushes it.
That's why I like the T9.
Yeah, but you know it's hard to freaking pull these Great Plains with this T9.
So farmer, I'm Irish, so how can I be allergic? Contrary to belief, okay?
Well, I know I'm of Irish heritage, and I'm not allergic to anything that I know of.
You just said work a second ago. You're more Irish than I am.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm allergic to work. That's why I up and retired. I couldn't take it anymore.
You're more Irish
Yeah,
than I am.
I don't know who sneezed.
Tune in tomorrow, guys, as I do a Red Redemption 2 Boom Shack recipe building stream.
Well, you're going to build mulching online? No, that.
Yes. Or I might do a mod video, or a mod stream. If we get good mods.
There's not a lot of mods in testing for us.
Well, I'm usually not on earlier in the day. Things to do.
I'm actually shocked I'm not lagging that bad. With how bad my internet is.
I'm running about 100 to 112. It's just enough to kind of mess me up if I go too quick.
Yeah, that's what mine's running about is 100, 112, which ain't bad.
90 to 80.
That's sort of what I had that first session that we did, Funny Bone. I had about
Hey, Mario.
90, 85, 90. It was going real good.
Yes, I can. Sub for a sub. I'm down.
Who's that?
I would be
Mario
worried if you
GG
were allergic to Guinness.
underscore GG.
I would be too, Chris.
Hey.
Tubbs, that's one thing. I am not allergic to Irish holy water. You're okay.
There you go. Irish holy water.
I just subbed to you, Mario.
We have other great channels, Mario, Chris Larkin.
Yeah, Chris
I-
Larkin,
I-
go check out his channel.
I actually agree with that oh no part when you said Chris Larkin.
Go check out Mr. Tim.
And Funny Bug 147.
Tub
and
farmer.
Funny Bone. Oh, and Tub Farmer.
The Farmer too.
Can't forget Tub.
Who's he?
Oh, Tub. You've been forgotten by your cohort in crime already.
Yeah, you've
been demoted.
I guarantee he's sitting at home with his feet up by the fire.
I knew he wouldn't be odd.
Whoa!
And then watch he jumps in the chat right now.
Are you planting field 15 right now, Chris?
I am, yeah. I'm in field 15, brother.
I don't like this planter. Made the corner into the shortcut, hardly even moving, and the thing jackknifed.
So farmer, this guy's Irish wisecracks.
Whose link was that one?
I tried the VR map today. Supposed to be the season ready, but found trees that were not on many areas of grass. With a growing grass and with their seasons. It needs an update. Yeah, that's after here, Mouse. But like, I think that's what we have to expect. Like, some maps will need to be updated and stuff like that.
What map was it?
The UMVR map. So I take that's on PC, Mouse, is it?
I don't recognize that name. Oh, okay, Charles. It was
what?
You. Charles added me on PlayStation.
Yeah, Nico, Nico Charles,
Yes,
Charles,
yeah, Charles is, Charles, stuff. Hey, A-Dub. How's it going?
Exactly, cause we have
Is that
25
A-Dub
updates.
modding?
Yes, I subbed to him. A-Dub modding. He just popped in our chat.
Yeah, I see that tub
Hey.
farmer on Chris's feed there. Yeah, updates and stuff I see on a couple of forums or somebody posted. One of the communities, there'll be time now for more DLCs, mods,
Yeah.
perhaps an update to the base game.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
there will
go.
be an update.
It's on PC. It's a 4x map. It's based in Iowa and Wisconsin, Mississippi River runs on the map.
Oh, so it's like, Mississippi Valley.
Hey, A-Dub modding. Great chat with DJ the other day, A-Dub.
Yeah, I think it's Mississippi, Valley.
Hey, thanks Late Night Ball for subscribing. I appreciate that, my good brother. How are you doing, my friend?
Can't go out that way.
Yeah, no, I'm subscribed to A-Dub. He does a good few mods.
That's how I got.
Late Night with Bull is in the house. How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing?
I went under your chat, Chris, to find, or your page, and went under channels, and I found it.
Ooh.
I forgot I could do it that way. Find people that way.
I think I'm subscribed to A-Dub. I'm not sure. I'm gonna come into your chat and make sure.
Alright. He just subbed, but it says I'm still at 148.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Late Night with Bull, go over and do it. He's a great guy, great YouTuber. And if he's on your chat, it's never a dull moment.
Come on, guys, let's see if we can hit the 150 tonight.
Right, guys, so everybody's in my chat. If you haven't already subscribed to Big Dog Gaming, pop over to his chat there, guys. In fact, he's on my chat there somewhere. Click on his name, hit that subscribe button, smash it. Same with Mr. Tim, same with Funnybone, if you haven't subscribed to them guys either.
Yes.
Go do it.
Mama Big Dog's gonna drop a link for you guys. Yes. You have it set up so everyone can drop links, right, Chris?
Yeah, no, come on and drop a link.
Okay.
You're very welcome to.
Mama Big Dog's gonna drop a link, or my link into the chat.
Like I say, guys, if you want to drop
Alright,
links into your
guys.
channel,
This
to
is
other
where
people's
I'm gonna
channels,
end
into
it,
Discord,
Chris.
go do it.
Pleasure having me. If you ever need help again, let me know.
Like I said, Funny Bone, you're always welcome, and we're going to try and keep this as a regular thing, so if we can get Saturday and Sundays up and running as a regular, and the same then with Wednesdays, we can go from there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Doug, thanks very much for the subscription, brother. I appreciate it.
If it's during the week,
yeah, it'll be on Wednesday.
If it's about the same time we started tonight, I will be able to join.
Oh yeah, no, it is. Wednesday night will be the same time as tonight, brother.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday, because myself and Tubbs, we do our farm versus farm that night, and we kind of have it a little bit earlier than that.
Yeah.
You know, so just keep an eye on the pages and stuff. Plus, I'll also send you an invite to the community, and I always post things on there as well. So, plus,
yes,
guys,
I'll see you tomorrow.
Plus, what we are going to think of doing is we have a chat or some or whatever sometime about doing a multiplayer where we have 6 farms versus each other.
I'm gonna wash the John Deere before I go.
Gonna make it look like you didn't do anything.
That's the funny one I know, though.
I just, it's a right thing to do.
Funny bone, it's okay. I always say a dirty tractor is a working tractor, so you're alright. A clean tractor is a lazy one.
I'm always ragging on these guys because they're washing their equipment all the time. You don't want to come over to my farm because my stuff is absolutely filthy. I ain't got time to wash it.
Yeah.
I'm busy working.
I could hire. You could hire me to wash your equipment.
Put it this way: Funny Bone does not leave my farms when he's on multiplayer with me. He won't leave my farm without washing the tractors.
Thank you, Six Wheel, and I appreciate that. As always, guys, I thank everybody who popped in my stream tonight. It was a pleasure having everybody. Thank you, Chris Larkin. Thank you, Big Dog. Thank you.
You're very welcome, brother.
OTD.
And we will catch you again.
Yep,
Yes.
take care.
As always, guys, keep making money, keep farming. Whether you cheat or not, as always, farm on, deuces.
It's okay. The art of farming is losing money while feeding half the country wants to think on the kingdom. So you're alright.
Yes. Anybody got to say anything else before I sign off?
So guys, like I said, if you haven't already subscribed to Funny Bone, go and do it. Great guy, great YouTuber. He has great guy to have a multiplayer with. So go hit him, hit his subscribe button, hit that like button. Show him the love, guys. Show him the love. Six with a leprechaun in a green wheelchair.
Okay, what else we
Later,
got going
guys.
here? Finish that at long last.
Cheers, Funny Bone. Thanks a million, brother. I will catch you again.
Yes.
Don't forget to go drop a like for Backseat 2.
Why?
Because he's live. Or do it later. That's fine. He's gone.
I'm Funny Bone. Funny Bone.
Yeah, leprechaun in a green wheelchair. Really, six wheeling? Really?
Did you see the dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Chris, what do you want elsewhere?
Furnace and he jumped.
Are you finished that field, brother?
Yeah, at long last.
Well, I think we're going to be calling them very shortly. So let me see. Do we have any other small fields that need to be done? I doubt it.
17. Oh, you don't own 17. Never mind. It's 24, 23, 22, 31.
31 is going to be potatoes. So
oh, we're not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Right, so,
I hate doing sugar beets, and I had to do sugar beets.
Well, then if we're going to be calling it pretty soon here, I'll go back to the farm and wash my equipment.
Yeah, because like I said, we're going to be calling it pretty soon. Unless you want to jump up and give Big Dog a hand finishing his field.
Where's he at?
36. Top right corner of the map.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, next to 35 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
we can do that. What are you planting?
Sunflowers.
Sorry?
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers?
37.
Yep.
Sunflowers. Let's see here.
Is that for PC only, A-Dub, or? I guess A-Dub's working on a planter and sewing machine pack with all the seeders that they can do direct seeding and color configurations. All platforms, too.
Oh, excellent.
That is sweet, A-Dub. Once it hits console, I will be downloading that pack. I will give you a 5-star review on it. Exactly. Hey, I love freaking seeders that
Todd, you didn't see a thing. Nothing happened.
Especially planters doing direct seed. Obviously, we're using one right now, but
does anybody look to see what the yield is on doing direct seed versus actually going through the motions of plowing and cultivating, etc.?
It's the same, pretty much.
Pretty much same yield?
Yeah. Or at least all the fields I've done, they were.
I've kind of wondered about that. I wasn't sure.
The consolers.
Sweet, A-Dub. All the projects he's working on right now are striving for all the platforms.
Excellent.
That would work out perfect for us, guys.
And when do you think that's going to drop, A-Dub? When do you think you will finish with that?
He says he's going to try to get those done this weekend.
Oh, excellent.
A lot of work.
Man, just come plowing out of there without looking.
Yeah.
Probably ought to top off, huh?
Drive with your eyes open, man.
What, are you guys pulling a funny bone crashing into people?
Yeah, he thinks he owns the road or something. He just come plowing out there.
Funny Bone and I used to love doing that to each other. Just come flying out on the road and just slam into each other.
Yeah, I pretty near broadsided him. T-boned him.
There's one day we were hauling grain on another YouTuber's channel. We were hauling grain. Well, we had two of the Wilson trailers with the. I think it's the Warrior, or whichever one has the sleeper on it. The Roadrunner, I think it is. It's the in-game truck.
Oh, that would be
Yeah, the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
We were using the Roadrunners, and I went to turn a corner, and I didn't see him coming around the corner, and I slid right into him, and it flipped him over. He's sending bunch of them next week.
Oh, sweet. I'll be looking out for them, definitely.
Hoping Giants will pass the Forge Harvester with the custom strobes. Should, though, does not use any third-party scripts. He's working on two. He's working on 2 Geos, the Forge Harvester, and the Planter Pack.
Sweet.
Oh man, this jackknifing thing is like driving me nuts.
What?
This thing jackknifes so easily.
Yeah.
Make a little bit of a turn, it's like, look out.
It's how we excuse for not able to drive right.
When I have the planter lifted up and I go to try to turn, it just jackknifes.
Yeah.
I just leave it in the ground and just keep going.
Maybe if they're just like me, we can't drive right.
Each Chris, during the week, if we got a crew like this, we'll get a lot done.
Yeah, like it's. I have to admit that tonight was good because we nearly had a full crew except for Lazy Tubbs who wasn't here.
Lazy Tubbs.
Poor guy. Tub, you're really getting abused here. I don't know.
We only got what? 3 fields left.
That first session, Chris, we got a lot done.
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking that I just let Tubbs on this tomorrow and let him do all the rest of the fields myself. That's what lazy he was.
Oh, it's 4 fields.
So I'm telling Jennifer. I wait for them knock on the door.
Oh, I see how you do it. How you use the markers.
Yeah. They're there, may as well. I've used them in real life. I figure why not here? Besides, it keeps me going straight.
I used to use them in real life too. The ridge markers. But we used them right when we were getting close to the seed tank getting emptied. Or if we were just finishing up that row
Everyone be sure to remember tomorrow's Friday.
the seed tank was empty, we'd put them down so we know right where we finished off at.
Uh-huh.
And we only used the little John Deere 1770 planters. Well, I think it was a...
Yes, Tubbs. It's not the window here. I'm gonna have nightmares now. Every time I'm going to hear something's gonna be like, is that her? Is that her? Yes, 6. The voice of reason. Exactly. Helping others to remember things.
I guess 6 will, and after the stream, I will accept your friend request again. Oh, I guess A-Dub has more free time now. That's why he's gonna get more out. He was trying to do all these mods plus do school at the same time.
Okay, 6. Brother, I consider you family, so I'm not ashamed to say you're full of it when you say you're the voice of reason.
It'll be about 2 more passes and we'll be done.
So a pile of rocks next to the road here.
What, there's a pile of rocks right there?
Yeah, the end of the row.
Oh, I see him now.
That's okay, Tubbs. I'm packing my bags. I'm going into hiding for the next 6 months.
Right there to the right of your planter.
Yeah.
I was like, that's perfect width. That was what?
Yeah, I see that. It looked about right.
I'm literally following your ridge marker and I'm hitting 99% of everything.
Oh, Tubbs. That's still
It's like
an
I might have
excuse
to
you
go
have to do
back
here.
and touch up, but that's about it. Your ridge marker helps me though.
Oops. I picked her up too soon.
Yes, Dave, exactly. There's no room here to hide.
Oh, I can see where I need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and touch up, but that'll be the end of this field. After I do the touch up. DJ was A-Dub's second biggest YouTuber he's talked to. And then the other one is Spencer TV.
Alright, yeah, brilliant. And Spencer TV, do I actually know Spencer TV? I don't think I'm such a Spencer. I don't think so.
Do you know the squad?
Yeah, I know the squad.
It's his brother.
The squad. Alright, okay. I'll check him out when we finish here.
But A-Dub's gonna be really mad at me. I used to live 20 minutes away from the squad. How he's like, you cheater. I took a shortcut.
You cut across all them nicely planted fields there.
I didn't cut across the fields.
That's it, bro.
Might have been the corner of one of the fields.
Okay, just a corner.
This
You
is
took
a
shortcut
GA.
anyway. Oh, somebody ran into this tipper over here by the chicken coop. It's all askew.
Is it me?
I'm not saying anything.
I think it was funny, but...
No, it was me. I'll fess up.
Ball.
We're good. Washed up. You don't have to in this game. Now, where do the planters go?
Gotta keep the boss happy.
In the one of the sheds that were able, I think the one with the truck and the tanker, isn't it?
Oh, I see the planter in it. Honeybone? Man, I'm gonna kick your little butt.
You still can't reverse.
You'd have the 3-point hitches, right? You still cannot back a
Nope.
trailer into a shit.
Well, hey, it's just as bad as me. I can't either.
You're just learning, so. I have taught him the trick on how to get these trailers in easier. You don't listen. He's done it before. We used to do it on Scotty's all the time. Because what I do, Chris, is I'll unhook the one I got hooked to me, and I'll hook onto the front of it.
Yeah.
With the front 3-point. At least if I gotta do it at tight quarters.
Gonna have room in there for a third one?
I was thinking that there could be big enough to actually put the two of them in front. Because we can always put the tanker over in the other shed with the other trailers anyway, so.
Might have to do that. You get it in there, Howie?
The tanker?
Yeah.
It looked pretty tight, I'm not sure. We'll try it.
Oh yeah, you should be able to fit it in there. Even if I have to, I'll pull one of the dump trailers out and then you can back it in there.
I think if they were squeezed together just a little tighter.
Sure, you will put one of the dump trucks in front of the other one anyway, so.
That's what I was kind of thinking, is pull the one out, have him back it in, and then I can park the dump trailer in front of it. Oh, these are full of lime.
Yeah, because our
yeah, we loaded them up the first session.
See you later, Charles. Thanks a million for sticking with us for the last 2 hours or so. We appreciate it.
See you later, A-Dubs.
See you later, A-Dub. Thanks very much for the sub. I appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, I didn't do bad on likes tonight. So far. Appreciate it, guys. Look at what that one did's like. I turned my screen upside down and picture as a like.
That's it. Now you said it. What the way myself and Top Farm always look at those dislikes. Even to give you a dislike, they have to watch your stream. So it's all good.
Even if they drop the dislike, guess what? They're still giving me a view.
Yep.
Oops.
Waiting
it's tight as that.
Just make sure you're straight in there. It looks like I could squeeze this trailer in next to you.
I think I'm about as well. I could get a little bit tighter, but it takes finagling to get it there.
Oh my God, Tubbs, he's taking your word for finagling.
His word? I've been using that word since I was knee-high to a grasshopper.
Tubbs!
That was long before either of you was a twinkle in your parents' eyes.
Tubbs, he's taking your word.
He's taking your word. Been finagling things for decades.
He's taking your word, that's Sesame Street word.
Sesame Street.
It's the word Big Bird taught you. What are you going to do about it?
Big Bird taught who that?
Hook Farmer.
Oh, yeah?
You know which New Holland I wish they would come out with on console? The one with the cab that turns around.
Yeah,
or not the one that turns around, the one you can actually spin your seat around.
We had that in 17, I think, didn't we?
That you can put a loader on the back of it.
Yeah, I think we had that in 17.
I don't remember seeing it.
I know on PC they had it, but I didn't think on console they did. I don't have my 17 anymore.
Dang, 6.
I get my 17 to my niece.
Seamus plug right there.
Is it me or do I hear a cat?
It's my
Yeah.
cat. She wants fed.
Sounds like an older one.
She's 18.
Wow.
She has one tooth left.
Old cat. It's older than showing
well,
horses.
well, I haven't even started crashing yet, so
Oops.
you're lucky.
Oh, it's just been
Sorry,
crashed into.
I didn't see you parked right there. Yeah, you should be able to squeeze her in there. Unless you park like Funny Bone. We've always done that joke to Funny Bone though.
I don't even think
Oh, all
that's
kinds of room there. Look at that.
Don't you love how I park trailers in?
Yeah,
We're not
no,
going to be able to
but-
fit all 4 in there, but we can fit 3.
We can fit 3 with room to walk between them.
So I don't know where Chris is going to park his.
Well, that's his problem. Sorry.
Thanks for that. I appreciate your support, my guys.
Hey,
I mean, if these
happy to
sprayers
be
weren't so
of
long-
assistance.
If these sprayers weren't so long, I'd park both of them in one stall and then you can park it there. Or if you didn't have the loader, or the 2 loader tractors over in this little shed, you
We could, the one I just parked, we could bump that, the front of that to the side. He could probably squeeze that right in there.
No, you're okay. I'll find somewhere to put it. Trust me. Because if I have to
Hey.
build another shed somewhere, I will.
let me check for room-wise.
Oh, you probably get that in there. Across the front.
Be tight going that way though.
Yeah, it'd be tight, but if you're really good, you might get her in there. Well, maybe
I got
not.
an idea. I got a stupid idea.
Those are some of the best.
Because I know the main truck has a trailer hitch on it. I know this
Famous
trailer's...
last words, trust me.
No, I know this trailer's a pain to get in there in tight areas, but...
If in doubt, build a shed.
If in doubt, don't build a shed. Guess what?
See, hold on, we're moving things around here, Chris. Big dog's on it.
You don't want the screenshot that I have on my system. You know those corrugated sheds with the 6 doors on it?
Mm-hmm.
We fit the
I don't
Roadrunner with
have.
the
I don't have that one
Roadrunner
installed.
with the Wilson trailer hooked to it. The not the big brew sprayer, the Hardy sprayer, 2 combines, 2 1038 in there. Plus, what was the other thing? Oh, and 2 pickups.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of room.
I know, but I was getting stuck on that door, so I couldn't turn it like I wanted to.
We need bigger doors.
It's a little bit wider, and we would
Yep.
be good. try to push that tongue over just a little bit, but keep it lined up with that other one. That he could get it through the door. There, Chris, if you know how to back up a planter, you got room. I will actually be shocked if you can get it in there.
No, that's not going to work. Oh well.
I see what you're trying to do there. You're trying to make room for this planter, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get two of those in the same bay.
No, you can't.
No, they're too wide.
I was going to try and reverse it, but my reversing skills, but there's when it comes to fucking these kind of shit.
Oh yeah, you got the perfect tractor for pushing west, because it has the short wheelbase. Too bad you didn't have a telehandler. I could really cheat on how to do this.
There is a telehandler.
Because if you have the CSZ pack on here,
yeah,
they have a 3-point attachment that hooks to the telehandlers now.
And there's a telehandler in the bay across from the silo.
In that corner. Turned it too short. Geez, I'm backing it in like Funny does.
Yeah, these doors are going to have to be modified. They're too narrow. Too bad we can't do that.
I think it's that trailer tongue is getting in my way.
Yeah, we could fix that.
To angle it in like I want it to. I pulled this trailer out first. Get back the planter in. Uh-oh, Chris has a crazy idea.
Yep.
Oh, after all that work I did to get that in there.
This one doesn't really have to stay inside.
That's
you
true.
told us to put it in the shed.
Oops.
Wasn't that his exact words, Howie?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh, what I meant to say was you could put the other planter in that shit.
You told us to put the tanker in there.
Yep. Put tanker over in the other building. Okay.
You didn't really have to move the tanker. I just needed to move that other green trailer out of the way. See what I mean, Howie? It's a lot easier to back them in that way.
Oh yeah, I've done it both ways.
In my opinion, I think it's easier when you have a hook to the front.
Technically, yes, it is.
Because obviously you got your steer tires right where that is.
Right where you want them, and it's easy to manipulate your trailer back and forth.
The last farm I worked on, we had a 20-foot wide cedar. And try to back that into a tight corner.
Hmm.
And you can't see over the back end of it.
There's a lot of pineapples being flying around. Pineapples and wiener dogs.
There we go. Look at that. 2 green trailers in there, planter and tractor. Or semi.
Everything's back in its place. Right. I guess we can start our goodbyes. Okay guys, we're going to be calling it here. First of all, big shout out to Big Dog Gaming. Thank him very much, buddy, for joining in with us tonight. It was great to have you on, and we're looking forward to having you on more often. Especially coming up again, maybe at the weekend, if you can join in. If not, it'll be definitely a Wednesday where we'll have you. Also, big shout out to Tony Brown for joining in also. He had to leave off earlier on, but big shout out to you, Tony Brown. And also the usual suspect, Howie, for jumping in. I would have been saying thank you to Tough Farmer, but he was just too lazy to jump in tonight. Sitting at home with his feet up with the slippers, as usual. So, with that being said, big shout out to Mama Big Dog also for jumping in earlier on into the chat. I appreciate it. Thank you to you and Big Dog for the subs. Definitely appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't checked out Big Dog yet on Mama Big Dog, go check them out. I know that they would definitely let me appreciate the subs and the likes. So, big shout out to the usual suspects: Six Wheel and Pop Pop, Dave, Tiny, Matt, Charles, Doggish, John Brock, Kiwi Dina, William, Zeke the Streak, Newell, my brother from an entirely different family, Richard Dower for jumping in earlier on, G. Pascal for jumping in, Mouse for jumping in, also Late Night with Bo, thank you for jumping in, brother. I definitely appreciate you jumping in tonight, and the sub, thank you very much for that. And I suppose I better say a big thank you to Tough Farmer for jumping into the chat. He did kind of show his face somewhat. So guys, with that being said, before I finish off what I always finish off with, I will let the two guys say their goodbyes.
Yeah, what he said.
Thank you, Howie.
See you guys later, guys.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. For anybody who watches my stream later on YouTube, I joined this stream a little late, so you'll have missed the first part. So you might want to go over and visit Chris Larkin on YouTube or Big Dog. They've probably got the full stream. You can watch the whole episode there. Yep. Again, thanks for tuning in.
Big Dog, do you want to say anything about it?
Thank you for letting me come in tonight. I did have a lot of fun, and I hope to be in again next Wednesday instead of Thursday, like today. I think we did do a good job tonight. We got a lot done. I appreciate having more friends now. And this is going to be Big Dog Gaming, and I am going to be out for the night. Thank you, guys.
Well, like I said, Big Dog, cheers, brother, for jumping in. We definitely appreciate you here. We look forward to having you more often. So, guys, with that being said, this has been episode 2 of Sussex Multiplayer with myself and with the guys. We hope to see you again on the weekend, and we'll get back with that. So, with that being said, on this channel, when things go right, it's not us. When things go wrong, it's just popcorn stealing, Reese's Pieces thieving, meat pie eating, wiener wagon flipping, pickle smooching leprechauns. With Big Dog being saying goodbye, Howie saying goodbye, this is Wiener McNoodles signing off. Until tomorrow night, but with myself and Tough Farmer.
Wiener McNoodles.
Adios, muchachos. Thank you for joining in. Bye.